What's going on YouTube? Donnie with DCR Reptiles here. Today we're just going to go over what males are in with what females, and we're going to give an update on that girl right there. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're going to go ahead and go with the update first. This here is the vanilla that I bred to my Mojave. She is heat seeking. Hopefully she's baking them eggs, because I believe the pre-lay was on 3-9. So hopefully next month we're gonna get some eggs. Be the first ones of the season. Hopefully not the only this year, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and talk about the guys I put in with the girls and the girls that are in with guys. So first we're going to talk about Lillian. Of course, that's a spinner to a super pastel. She is in shed right now, but their tails are very close right back here. I cannot pull this tub out anymore without worrying that it's going to fall. But as you can tell, they are cuddling back there, having a little bit of lovey-dovey time. So we're just going to go ahead and let them be and let them do that. I imagine in the morning they're going to be locked up, which is awesome. Next, let's talk about the albino to het albino. If this albino does not lock up this time, I'm probably going to shelf the albino project for this year. I'm just not very happy with his performance. And we'll just wait till next year when my other albino up there gets bigger, and because he is back on feed. This albino here is the one I got from my neighbor. He is off of feed. He's kind of been a poor eater, but we'll see. They have never locked up. But let's take a look here. Here they are. That's Buck, and then the het albino Blanche. So if they don't lock up, I'm going to stop the albino to het albino pairings this year. And we'll just try again next year. Next, let's look at the pied, which is my male. That is very busy this season, and he's locked up with every single female that I have put him in with, which I have him going to 4 girls, I believe, and this is his first year. And he's locked up multiple times with them, so that is a good sign. This here is a pied to possible het pied pairing. She does have excellent markers. She has produced both years that I've had her, so hopefully this will make it 3 years straight and prove to be a het pied girl. As you can see, they are in there cuddling and courting each other, so we'll let them be and let them have a little bit of lovey-dovey time too. Now, next is my gully project. For those of you that does not know or have not seen my previous vlogs about the gully project or seen the live where I showed them off, the gully project is the new gene that I have. That was the secret gene in my collection. I do have that whole project now. I know a lot of people are waiting to see what I can do with that project. I have a total of about 11 snakes with that gene, I believe, 10 at least. So hopefully I can do a lot with this project. I know that this gene is not out there anywhere. It's only here at DCR. So hopefully I can really prove it out, which it's already proved out, but I need to see if it's got a super or not and what it can do to other morphs. I believe it's going to darken things up a little bit. But right now I have one of my cinnamon gullies in with a classic. Let's take a look and see if they're locked up. And they are close. Let me see if you can see it over here. No, you can't really see it there, so let's go back over here. Trying to see this. Right back here in the corners where the tail's at. They'll be locked up by morning. Hopefully, these girls will lay. I remember I got these 4 classics from the reptile barn. And we got one more cinnamon in with a classic. And she's the smaller one of the group. But they're just courting right here. So, and I think she may be in shed. I'm not totally for sure, but we will see. That right there is an update on my breeding that is going on right now. Hopefully everybody's breeding season is going well. Mine, I don't know if it's just not going well or my girls are just all my girls are taking a year off. I don't know. I've had locks with like 13 of my females, and I'm going to keep pairing them up probably for about another month and then stop and just see what happens. But I think that the vanilla is going this year. Hopefully she'll lay next month. As far as what am I going to be doing with my mice? I remember I told everybody that I was going to euthanize them all, stick to rats. Here's what I'm going to do with the ones I currently have. Now, there is a reason why I'm doing it this way, and we will go over that right now. I am going to let them grow up. 4 of my adults have been fed off. These here are some of the babies that have grown up. This is the litter that is growing up. These are more that is growing up. And those are more that is growing up. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to let them grow up and then I'm going to feed them off. Last weekend, I went ahead and I attempted to feed a couple of my snakes that have been off feed. Now, the ones that have been off feed, it's going to be dark here for a second. The ones that were off feed I'm talking about is my classic that has not been a very good eater since I got her. But I got her off of Craigslist beginning of last year, I believe. She was eating small rats there for a while. She even ate a medium when I first got her. Then she just totally went on strike, didn't want to eat. So I threw a mouse in with her last weekend. She downed it like that. So I went ahead and threw another one in. She downed it real good. So that's awesome. She's actually eating mice. So as long as she's eating, I'm happy. Next is this girl here, which is Buttercup. As you guys know, she has been a picky eater. She did not want to eat live. She was only eating frozen thawed. Then she quit eating frozen thawed, wouldn't accept it or live. So I threw a mouse in with her. Boom, she took it. I threw another mouse in with her. She took it too. So it looks like they're going to be mouse eaters, which is okay, I guess. Hopefully that mouse eater will get them turned back into rat eaters and be good. But I'm going to let those mice grow up a little bit more. So this coming weekend, I'll probably go buy some jumbo mice for them. But that is good for them. So that's just a little update about what's going on here at DCR. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. It's been a long week, but I'm getting a lot done at work. Here, as you can tell, everything has a label except those 3 down there, which are giveaway snakes. But I'm not going to be really announcing the giveaway anymore because I don't know if me announcing it all the time is kind of putting a halt to everything. But I have 444 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you that are subscribed to this channel. Hopefully the ones that are not subscribed to this channel is enjoying the content. And if you're not, comment down below. Let me know what I can do better. I would really appreciate it because I would like to see this channel grow. I'd like to see you guys like the content that I do post on this channel. So, until next time, which is Saturday, the live stream, I will see everybody later. Bye!